Do you remember that feeling when you were a kid and you did something wrong and you were like, this can't be happening. I'm dreaming. I'm just going to wake up from this. Well, I have something exciting to tell you. That actual reality is true in the other side of things. The feeling of feeling frightened and terrified can be true on the opposite side. And what that looks like is you accomplishing the things that you didn't even realize were possible, things that God has prepared for you that are way bigger than anything you could even imagine. And I'm living that dream right now. The place that I'm standing, the company that I'm working with, people that I have on my team, places that I'm traveling to is just beyond what I could ever have imagined. If I looked at that same kid when I was little that was having those horrible things happening to him and thinking this is just a nightmare or a dream, I would never have imagined that I would be where I am today. I am so much further, and that is because of the people that I've put in my life, the people that God has put in my life. And this has allowed me to not just transform my life, but transform the lives of every single person I can possibly get in contact with around me. And so today I want to share something with you that I think is going to be very valuable. I want to change the way that you look at making content for the rest of your life, because the content creation space is exploding, but it's still very early. User-generated content, social media content, YouTube content, website content, e-learning space is worth billions, if not trillions of dollars, and we're only at the beginning of it. So you have an opportunity to share your experiences, to share your story, and more importantly, share your purpose for why you were put on this planet. I have had the amazing honor of working with a company called Veuit. That's where I'm standing right now. And this opportunity has not just allowed me to be a full-time content creator, which I just can't even tell you how big of a dream and an accomplishment that is, but it's allowed me to empower an entire team around me where I'm going to be able to reach people all over the world and monetize my content. I started 4 years ago as a content creator, trying to just make YouTube videos to just help people. That's all my intention was. I just wanted to help as many people as I could along the way, share the knowledge and the experiences that I had to learn the hard way. Because I'm a rebel, because I'm the do-it-yourselfer, I had to try to figure everything out on my own. There was a lot of opportunities where I could have taken advice and leaned into mentorship and leaned into the wisdom that people had given me. But because I like to figure things out myself and do things the hard way, I had to hit my head, stumble, and fall. But the one thing about me as that rebel is I get up every single time. You can knock me down 100 times and I'm going to keep getting up. And as part of that, I learn a lot of lessons. My failures have created a lot of successes because I'm like, ooh, don't do that again. That one hurt, right? I want to use this opportunity to teach you guys how you can take your content that you're already making on YouTube, on Facebook, on the social media platforms, and actually monetize that. You can do that with a company called Veuit. That's what I'm going to be doing. Not only am I working with the team and helping build this Veuit brand, but I'm also going to be utilizing the platform myself. I am going all in on Veuit. In fact, I'm hoping that I can eventually take some of my other brands and just merge them into Veuit as sub-brands. That's how much I believe in the mission and in the people that are behind Veuit. And as a visionary, as somebody that's always started something from nothing, for me to want to give that all up, dissolve my brands into Veuit, that says a lot. And so that's the opportunity that you have here, is to come alongside me with what I'm doing, follow my journey, and see exactly how I'm taking my content on YouTube, my courses, my masterminds, my workshops, and all the things that I do, and monetize that. I'm going to be able to do that through merchandise, live calls, book appointments with me. I'm able to actually put all of my really good content behind a paywall and get members, right? Think of OnlyFans, but for brands. And instead of it being a service and a platform that really doesn't help the world, it actually makes the world a worse place. Veuit is designed to make the world a better place. And on top of all that, the data, the traffic, the memberships, the merch, everything that you're getting through that platform, through the Veuit platform, you own and you control. Now, if you're like me, you like to watch Netflix and watch documentaries. I'm a big documentary guy. One of the best documentaries that I've seen out there over the last few years is a documentary called The Social Dilemma. And they talk about the dangers of us creating all this content, us giving all of our information, all of our knowledge, all of the things, the experiences that we're having, private messages that we're having to these social media platforms. You don't have to worry about that with Veuit. You have messaging with other people on the platform, and that's your data. It's protected, it's safe. You have all these people that can follow your content, subscribe to your content. You can make it free, you can make it paid. So there's just really nothing out there better. And we're going to help you along the way, give you the education, the mentorship, the events, tools, the resources from Brand Butler, our AI software, and so many other things that are coming down the pipeline that are going to help empower not just you as a content creator, but a whole community of people like you that you can be surrounded with. People that you can have in your circle, in your sphere, that are not just going to be like-minded, which is very important, but also like-hearted. And that's what drives me every day. That's what wakes me up every day as a social impact entrepreneur. So my mission is to get 1 million social impact entrepreneurs onto the Veuit platform, making a change in the world, being loved gangsters, and helping make the world the place that we all want to see, solving some of the biggest problems that are out there. We can do that together. And the way that we do that is by educating people. And the way that we educate people is through content. So content is an answer to a lot of the world's problems, and I see Veuit being a worldwide platform that is able to impact people in places that you would never have been able to imagine. And there's so many big things coming with the platform that I can't even share with you today, but soon I will. So I want to encourage you to stay along with me on this journey, on this road, and make sure you check out my Veuit channel, because I'm going to be putting a lot of stuff on there, from my Adrian Boysel channel to my Love Gangster channel, and all the great things that are coming with certain brands like Secret Knock and Veuit, and just more to come. That all being said, I hope you see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you're a content creator and you're feeling burnt out and you're frustrated and you just don't know where to go, you now have a friend, you now have a family in the content creation space that is looking out for you, not looking out for the big companies and the big tech companies. If that sounds like something you'd be interested, click the link down in the description, throw a like on this video, throw a comment on this video, and click the link so you can get deeper with us, come along this journey with us. So that all being said, I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. I'm Adrian Boysel, and as always, keep looking up.
Came here to fill the void. I am love, I am peace, I am joy. That can never